Hello everybody, and welcome to a new episode. Yes, it is me, Goth Hotel, and this is The Forest, episode 3. First of all, I have to say a very, very, very big thanks to my super hosts, MC Pro Hosting, and particularly to Eva, customer service there. Reason being is we had a major problem with Virtual Server. We were having some horrific server lag. Couldn't ascertain why. We were using had Cauldron on. She was testing to find out what was causing the actual server lag. We were running at 20 TPS, but still I was getting like 5-second lag spikes for some unknown reason at random times. Couldn't find the actual issue, but they kindly moved my server to a different place. I'm still running the same node, but a different server itself, and it seems to have cured the actual problem, which is all good. So thank you guys ever so much. Very, very helpful, brilliant company. I would heartily recommend them. Everybody go out there, get your servers from MC Pro Hosting. Now, there was another issue as well, which was my own doing. Yeah, I managed to totally and utterly crash my server. So here's a little piece of advice. Never, 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 ever, ever, ever put a Mindfactory Reloaded grinder on a 1.7.10 server. It crashes it totally and utterly. The second I place the actual block, the server closed. We had horrific time trying to actually get it sorted. Every time I restart the server and log back in, as soon as I looked at it, it crashed. I think it's an issue with Whaler. A conflict between that and the actual grinder. As soon as you actually look at it, the server crashes. Tried opping Troll because he was on an actual server with me at the time. Put him into creative mode so we could try and break it. That didn't work. We tried putting TNT nearby it to try and blow it up. Server crashed as soon as we tried doing that. He even spawned himself in a spammer rocket launcher and fired it inside my house, and that didn't work either. We ended up having to downloaded the actual world, went into MC Edit and removed the actual block, and then re-uploaded the world so we actually could save the actual server, because I didn't want to start a new series all over again. But yes, we are back and it worked. It's all brilliant. But yeah, we're doing a few other things. I'll show you one of the first things I've done first. One of the first things I've done first. What brilliant language that is. Now, I've added this to our smeltery. It's basically got a lava fabricator here. Got a couple of Stirling engines that are actually running it. It's primarily just to keep it topped up, because occasionally, you'll use your smeltery and the lava will go down a bit, and it's not quite enough to actually refill with the bucket. So this thing just slowly keeps it topped up. I've got Whaler deactivated at the actual moment, so you can't actually see what the actual levels are at. But yeah, it's slowly topping it up. So that's one of the additions I've actually made. I've also got I've added some sort of basalt cobblestone and all the actual corners and interesting points on the house, just to give it a little bit of interest, sort of differentiate the actual corners, another bit of texture, which is all good. Now let's go and have a look at the main area in the house. I've worked on the actual kitchen. I've got some mangrove storage drawers. There's nothing actually in them, just makes it look more kitcheny. Got the pot on the stove, changed the shelves to mangrove as well. I'm currently in here. I'm working on a crafting system for the easy storage, because I currently can't craft anything in here. I do want that facility, but I need a block of diamond, and I currently only have 6 diamonds, so I need to go on a hunt for some of those. But yeah, the main problem with the server crashing was down here. I was basically going to try and make a grinder and an auto spawner system to actually get some mob essence and some mob drops. So what I've actually created is this horrendous monstrosity of a killing machine. I think it may just be out of mob essence by now. Hopefully it isn't. But yeah, we've got mob essence that runs in the actual bottom, a power that runs into the actual top, and basically it'll spawn a mob on these conveyor belts. They come through onto here, catch on the lava, and then they sort of die. But they don't always die straight away. Some of them will actually run off and they start running around in here on fire, particularly the cows. So occasionally I will actually get some raw beef drop because they don't die in the actual lava, which is nice because that will help actually make things. Currently, you can see I've got I've got some raw beef. It's mainly all cooked beef, which is not what I ideally wanted. I've got quite a bit of leather for making things, but I do believe I'm out of mob essence. Power supply is around here. I have a bioreactor and 2 biogenerators. They run through that way, and then the power goes up and across. To actually sort of get into that shell, I'll just go into a bat mode. I swiftly just made a small hole to actually get through. Let's just go up here. Round to the actual back, we actually have carpenter's door here. So yeah, it's going to be out of power. Yeah, it's out of mob essence. Yep, completely out. So to fill that back up again. It's a very expensive way of actually doing this, but it was something fun to do. And let's just run through here, back down here. It's not requesting power, so yeah, I'll leave those running as they are. Let's go back to myself. Bing. Still got to tidy up this area. I have no idea what to do with this bit yet. I'll come up with something there, and definitely got to do something with this area here because it's a complete mess. For some unknown reason, I'm actually getting mob spawn in here and in my house. For some unknown reason, I have no idea why. The light levels are perfectly fine, but occasionally I'll find a skeleton in here. I've had a creeper and an enderman, which is not good. But yeah, that's that. I don't think there's anything different in here really. Just doing the actual finish. I'm not too keen on the actual blue. I might change it out, or I might try and keep the theme in or something. It's a bit bright really. And I've got a bloomery in here and some auto crafting. Bloomery to actually produce wrought iron. You basically put any sort of iron, whether it be iron ore or iron ingots, etc., into that point there. It will smelt it into wrought iron for making wrought iron fences. Use it all up. This is basically auto crafted for my plastic for mine factory. Raw rubber into here. That goes through into rubber bars. And let's just shove those into there so it smelts those through. They drop through into here, creates raw plastic, that auto crafts it into the raw plastic sheets. So that's all good there. And that's primarily it. Oh yes, I managed to figure out how to actually get the animal traps to actually work. I had one here for ages, it just wasn't working at all. The reason being is it has to be sunk into the ground. I had mine sitting on top, and I had cleared out all this area thinking, why is it not picking anything up? Yeah, they need to be sunk into the actual ground. See, all the bait's actually gone. I was getting a lot of raw turkey for some known reason. I have no idea why. But yeah, I've got to get rid of that. Reason I'm now going to have to build an oven, Pam's Hovercraft oven to actually cook it. And so if we look over here, ooh, many squid. Let's get some squids. Hi, squiddies. Kill you. Kill you now. Kill you with this really awful sword, which does have looting on it, which is a nice feature. Kill you. No idea what I'll do with those, but that's about it. And then the iron farm working quite well. It's produced over 128 blocks of iron now, which is more than enough for our server. So that's probably just it. It was a little run around the actual the place and show you what it is. And as the sun goes down, I want to say once more a big thank you to Missy Pro Hosting and to Eve there. Have a cup of chai on me. Catch you next time. See ya.